Hey everybody, so look on the screen. Why is he on the screen? One more time for the ones in the back.
Fatal. 37-year-old Karan Roby is accused of killing his pregnant girlfriend in front of her 4 children after an argument at her apartment at 33rd and Center on November 19th.
An argument. You do know in relationships you're going to have a difference of opinion, right? You do understand that. This is what happens when we're not setting, and I'm just going to speak in general, not speak bad against the mom. When we're not setting standards. Did he even qualify to be in her life?
His pregnant girlfriend in front of her 4 children after an argument at her apartment at 33rd and Center on November 19th. 30-year-old Tynesha Crawford died on scene. Now, about 6 hours earlier, prosecutors say Roby shot a man he didn't know in the leg at a gas station near 73rd and Capitol. Surveillance video shows the shooting and the gunman then giving the victim a hug as he got to his feet. According to the criminal complaint, the victim said the shooter told him he was mad and had a bad day with his girlfriend and that he was sorry for shooting him.
So she's a mother of 4. Mother of 4, and now she's pregnant with him. They get into an argument. Let's see, he lost his keys, got a bed with my girlfriend. Shoot someone that he doesn't even know in the leg. Shoot someone, don't even know the person. Shoot me in the leg, shoot me in the leg. I'm mad. Then apologize. I'm sorry for shooting you, man. I'm having a bad day. Does that sound rational to you? Does that sound by any means rational to you? No irrational person, highly volatile. At least volatility in a stock, you can make some money coming up or down. You can short it, call option, put option. Some women, I'm thinking it's the savior company. I got my cape on, a mother of 4, and now pregnant with. What kind of income does he have? Hold on, let me play this again.
Police captured Roby at a hotel in Oak Creek on November 20th. Prosecutors charged him with multiple felonies, including first-degree intentional homicide in the death of Crawford. Her daughter tells 12 News she wants to know why Roby would shoot her mom.
Me, my sister, Lamaya, my other sister, and my brother was in the house. They literally seen their mama laying on the floor just laying there. Taking her last breaths, hearing her trying to say something to us.
The complaint says Roby was released from prison last year after being convicted of attempted arson in 2018.
Whoa. I'm sorry. That was a red flag right there. Convicted of arson? No. That's what we're not doing. Convicted, y'all, of arson. Did you hear that? Convicted of arson. Is that a good candidate make for a relationship? Convicted of arson. Oh, he ain't gonna do that. You always being negative. Him ain't gonna do that. Sure about that? You always talking negative about these men's. He ain't gonna do that. I can't say what he gonna do. I can only speak to what they actually have done, what they're doing now. You always think they something negative. This is what happens when we are not setting a standard. I'm sorry. Not setting a standard, this is what happens. 4 children, 5 on the way. 1 on the way. That would have been 5 kids. Let a dusty into your life, you might go night. I've noticed this with women, and again, nobody's perfect, but I'm not understanding it. How the heck are we coming up with this? Oh, I'm gonna fix him. You think so? I'm gonna fix him, and I'm gonna show him some love, and You good luck with it. I'm gonna fix him. You sure? You sure about that? We gotta fix ourselves first. This is ridiculous. He had an arson charge. Where your boy come from? Oh my goodness.
To us.
The complaint says Roby was released from prison last year after being convicted of attempted arson in 2018. He remains behind bars tonight on $500,000 cash bond.
Attempted arson, 2018. That makes him a contaminator, in my opinion, right there. Oh, who not to date? Attempted arson. Now we've got a full unalived, and the children saw it. The trauma in the community. Now, who's going to come and take care of 4 children? People's money is can you imagine? You already have your own family, but I know in the BC they'll probably find somebody who's got something going on for themselves. Just find a black woman and she'll take on the burden. It's time to find these men, whether it's a man or man, and just go ahead. How you doing, sir? And do the drop off. Sad thing is, the kids might not even be safe with their own father. They're not there because they don't care. They're not there because they don't care. Who's going to narrate? Dusties bring drama, heartache, and trauma. They bring death, unaliving people, arson, potential arson, attempted arson. The financial implications is 2 men in the nation. Who is equipped financially? Even people that are comfortable for children. Look like the office going to be closed down, huh? Game room is now a bedroom. People will have to what? Rearrange their lives totally. Who's going to raise those children? Who wants to take? I'm just going to be honest with you. Who wants to take on somebody else's children? And people that don't have children, honey, we got that set up for a reason. Here come 4 little darlings at the door. And people do it because they feel bad for them. Mother of 4, so now they have a funeral coming. I guess 2. She and the baby. I don't know if it could be, it's probably a lot of issues. I think sometimes women are used to just picking up these dust buckets, picking up these broke men. How can they enrich your life? How? Show me how they're enriching your life. Men is sitting up here going, night, night. He had a bad day. So as a result, they have a difference of opinion and argument. Hello, it happens in relationships. Come on, really? He's having a bad day, an issue with his keys. Unalives her, then shoots him on the leg, doesn't even know. He was mad. I lost my keys. Who doesn't lose their keys? Gosh. He lost his keys. Had a bad day with his girlfriend. I'm sorry. He shouldn't have been let out. I don't care how many children women have. Gotta set standards. He lost his keys and had an argument. Now someone is deceased. She's gone. And the baby. And a man shot in the leg. Gee, holiday plans might be a little changed up. Got to go to the hospital. Get that blood out. May affect his walk. His ability to walk. The trauma of it all. Because the Dusty had a bad day. Him had a bad day. Hell, somebody got to pay. This is crazy. This is insanity before your eyes. Can't cope. Said before, said again, women gonna learn. Oh, I'm gonna help him. Ladies, help yourself. These are grown behind men. I'm gonna show him. I keep telling you, no, boo. They're gonna show you. That's what's gonna happen. Newsflash. I'm gonna show no. Him gonna show you. I'm gonna show him better. You think you're gonna do that? You think so? Now we know. Imagine the kids. How are the kids supposed to go to school and learn having that vision of their mother lying on the floor? And they know who did it. How? Now go to school and learn and get good grades. There's nothing wrong with that kid. The kid been exposed to trauma. Born in a traumatic environment. Trauma was allowed in the home. We don't want to talk about that. That kid must be slow. No, it's the environment the kid is placed in. Kid exposed to some trauma can't concentrate. But something wrong with you. And I already want to put a label on them as dumb and slow. No, born into a very traumatic environment. That's what the deal is. Born into some trauma. Trauma was allowed to enter the home, impregnate the mama. Needed a gatekeeper. That's what the deal is. Trauma was allowed into that home. And now look what happened. Lord have mercy. Look what happened. How do you recover from that? I don't know. How are you supposed to recover from that? I don't know. But I'll bet the kids will be labeled as something wrong with you. This child crazy. Something wrong with you. You're crazy behind. Sit down. Sit down. Something wrong with you. Oh no, you must be slow. No, ma'am. What happened, ma'am, was trauma, ma'am, was allowed into the home, ma'am. That's what happened. Trauma was allowed into the home. And guess what? It all went wrong. It never ends. I wish it did. It never ends. It's sad and it's heartbreaking. Now I get the GoFundMe ready. Now I get the funeral ready. Now the kids' lives got to be rearranged. One over here, two over there. And to be honest again, I'm speaking the truth. Nobody wants to really take in no one else's kid. If they wanted a lot of kids, they would have had them. Where are the daddies at? Probably in jail. He is not there. I don't care what you say. Dude does not care, baby doll, because dude don't care. This is where we are. It never ends. We can't catch a break from it. Anyway, thanks for sharing. Let me know what you all think. The trauma, all the drama, it's just not worth it, ladies. And I'm out.